The carpenter was ready. His hands, gnarled by time and toil, yearned for rest. For 50 years he had built houses, homes filled with laughter, love, and the scent of fresh wood. Now he dreamt of quiet mornings and playful afternoons with his grandchildren. He dreamt of a well-deserved rest. He went to his boss, a man who valued loyalty and craftsmanship above all else. The carpenter announced his retirement, his voice thick with emotion. The boss, though saddened, understood. He had seen the carpenter's dedication, his passion etched into every beam and rafter. The boss made a request. "Build me one last house," he pleaded, his eyes reflecting the carpenter's own sadness. "A final masterpiece." The carpenter hesitated. His heart was set on retirement, on spending precious time with his loved ones, but how could he refuse his old friend and mentor? He agreed, a knot of unease forming in his stomach. His heart was no longer in the craft. He dreamt of open fields and the laughter of children. The wood, once his canvas, now seemed like a burden. The carpenter began his work, but his heart was heavy. He used cheap materials, his mind elsewhere. His movements, once precise and full of purpose, were now hasty and careless. He cut corners, his heart filled with a growing sense of shame. The joy of creation was gone, replaced by a dull ache of obligation. Days turned into weeks, and the house took shape. But unlike his previous masterpieces, this one felt cold, lifeless. It stood as a testament to his waning spirit, a hollow shell of what it could have been. The carpenter felt a deep pang of regret, knowing he had betrayed his own principles. The day of completion arrived, and the boss came to inspect the house. He walked through the rooms, his face unreadable. The carpenter stood awkwardly, his shame burning in his chest. He knew he had not given his best, and his heart ached at the disappointment he saw in his boss's eyes. Then the boss spoke, his voice heavy with emotion. "This," he said, handing the carpenter a set of keys, "is your house, a gift for your years of service." The carpenter was stunned. Shame washed over him like a tidal wave. His shoddy work, his lack of effort was now his to bear. That day, the carpenter learned a valuable lesson. We don't just build houses with wood and nails, we build them with our hearts and our efforts. What we build today is our tomorrow. Let us strive to make it a home worthy of our dreams.